one of the parents of one of my students showed me a copy of, I believe it's called Electronic Times magazine or something like that. And it had an article in it called Build Your Own Theremin. And I read the article and I said, this is a way to get into this new world and I can do this. And I actually built my own theremin, which is sitting right over there. I called up and I ordered the parts, and I believe I paid $49.95 for a theremin kit. The person who designed that theremin was a guy named Bob Moog. Okay, now I went to New York State All-State Music Conference. And when I got there, there's a room where people are demonstrating their own instruments. And in that room was Bob Moog demonstrating his theremin kits. No one was in the room. He was standing there by himself. And I went in and talked with him. And we started talking. I didn't know his background. He didn't know my background. But as soon as we started to talk, we knew we were locked in. And Bob and I immediately started to talk about the idea of having synthesis at your hands, where in your own home that you can have a synthesizer, something that'll allow you to work with sound, to take sound, to be able to shape sound. And of course, that is a world that you are all familiar with, but at that time, it was, in a sense, a kind of invention.
Mr. Deutsch, sir. Right after I spoke to you on Friday, I got a call from a Miss Jacqueline Harvey, who was running the commercial exhibits at the Audio Engineering Society convention. And to make a long story short, I now have a booth at the convention. You can see that sort of a two-faced deal. It's a tremendous opportunity for me to get this stuff going sooner than I thought, but on the other hand, it's a tremendous opportunity for me to make an ass of myself.
And the first instrument that was really completed, he gave to me, the first prototype instrument. And they were two little boxes. One box had 2 oscillators and an envelope generator. And the other box, it had his first filter idea. It would be hard to say what was mostly in Bob's mind about where he would aim a target, aim a business target for that synthesizer. By 1966, they were obviously very clear that the next real interested people are rock and rollers. And because it all hit at the right time, because rock and roll was suddenly saying, we need to develop, this is a whole new thing we're doing here. You guys are talking to me now, and I can't hide the fact that I'm now 82 years old. I feel better now and I'm more excited now about my work with Bob than I was even then.